Week 2, baby. We got Texas Tech coming up. Big 12 opponent. They ain't ready for the Palouse energy, man. But before we get into that, you think about, oh yeah, some recruits maybe. Who exactly were we eyeing in on? I've kind of forgot. I know LaMarcus Floyd we were trying to really hone in on. Still a little bit far away to schedule a visit or soft sell even. But we've DM'd him. We've searched his social media, friends and family. We've done everything that we can basically outside of send the house. So Manu McNitt, probably we're out of that race. We're not even in his top 5. Caden Weeks, hidden gem. Really hoping we can get him. I was also really hoping that we could schedule the visit for him this week, but I didn't think I don't think we got it in time to do so. So San Jose State, who are 1-0, I think are probably going to be our best option for like a big game that he can come to, but it's not going to be as big as the one that we've got brewing today. We've got a former player in Josh Kelly, one of our star receivers from last year, wide receiver 1 for Tech. He is phenomenal. If you're a Texas Tech fan and you're kind of wondering about him, I promise you, he's a dog. All you have to do is go look at him against Oregon State last year. Phenomenal. He made 2 of the best catches all year. If it wasn't for Ricky Pearsall, he might have had catch of the year. And that's no joke. But as we keep looking down the board here, Mitch Leon, we're in 3rd. Same with Duran Ibrahim. I mean, like I said, as we go down the board here, Josh Joseph, another guy, kind of just seeing where he's at. We have proximity, but do we have the recruiting power and the time and money to give him what he wants? We're not, a run-heavy offense either. So a team like UW or Oregon or even BYU is going to fit him much, much better than us. But we've stuck within the top 5. We're 4th right now on him. He is our highest-ranked recruit that we are looking at. And we've got a couple other 4 stars and then some 3 stars down the board. Emeka Whipple, that Hawaii pipeline that we have, still really working out for us with him. And we can contact friends and family too. So he does want proximity to home. Don't quite have that, but nowhere he's going to go outside of Hawaii is really going to have that unless you go to Cali. So we'll see with him. I think we're probably out of the running for the rest of these guys. They might have been just late ads that I added as 3 stars, and we can look into them next week. But guys, we're really watching Joel Alaka, 3-star out of 3-star punter. We could take that. I'm pretty sure our punter is a senior. But Josh Joseph, Walter Rourke, probably left guard. It's between us and our Pac-2 rival in Oregon State. Caden Weeks, Denario Khalid, Chad Pack. Really liked us from just giving a scholarship and DMing him. Cortez Looney, I would love to get out of Spokane. And then LaMarcus Floyd, if we can catch Stanford at all, would be huge. Outside of that, though, we're going to just go through our everyday process here and see what we can land. We used our coach skill upgrades. I don't think there's anything else left to say outside of last week. National Defensive Player in Jamori Colson. We're going to need another big game out of him and Gushikin, because Josh Kelly is coming back to Pullman for the first time since leaving Washington State. Let's go. The Palouse, yet again, site of a Week 2 nationally broadcasted game, I'd have to imagine. Texas Tech coming into town. This ain't no ordinary game the Cougs are hosting here. Big 12 opponent, really good opponent, I might add. And we're going to have to play some damn good football today, or else we're not going to get the result that we're looking for. Haber to kick it away and start this game. To the edge of the end zone, Texas Tech will bring it out. And good kick coverage there. Baron Morton, 6'2", 220-pound junior, at the helm today for Texas Tech. Stadium pulse not quite there yet. That was a dangerous pass. Tariq with the breakup. Oh, they go with the counter. We were out of position. Kyle Thornton makes the big hit on Taj Brooks. We're going to have to watch out for him. I believe nation leader in broken tackles last year. And that is caught. Unbelievable catch with the contact. Taj Brooks wrapped up. Tariq Al-Uqda with a big-time tackle flying in there from his middle linebacker spot. Receiver across the formation, touch pass. And Quinn Roth will tackle him down after a gain of 1. Tech still in no huddle here. 3rd and 8. I would have thought they wanted to bring it back to the huddle. They don't. They go draw. And Taj Brooks tackled for a loss of 2. Interesting first drive there from Texas Tech. Felt like they were a little bit kind of out of sorts as Chris Hudson awaits the punt. And not a lot of room to work. We'll start from our own 21 as Mateer will lead the boys out. For the first time, Hernandez and Williams to the left. Schlenbaker in the backfield with Mathers and Hudson to his right. Got Williams over the middle of the field on the dig. Kyle Williams had a big day last week. 21 yards, first play of the game this week. We're going to need a lot more of that. This could put us on the map for a possible top 25 ranking in the future if we can get this W today. It would be absolutely massive. We're going to send Williams on a streak actually on the left side. If it's not there, Hernandez should be open underneath. Oh, pressure gets there! Straight up the middle. We cannot have that today. Cannot. We're going to go play action here on 3rd and 15. And they bring the heat again. Mateer nowhere to go. Quick drag over the middle. Oh, and the tight end has space to run. Who is that? We got to play that a whole lot better. Texas Tech trying to speed us up here. Still running the no huddle. Flip the formation. Slot receiver goes over to the left. They go with Brooks, who is tackled behind the line. So far, our run defense playing really, really well. Very, very disciplined. Oh, screenplay to Brooks. Oh, Moku got off the tackle but couldn't make it. Or the block, sorry. Couldn't make the tackle, though. 3rd and short. Run. Brooks, end zone. Taj Brooks. Just gaping hole on the right side. Unfortunate, but Taj Brooks, there's a reason why he's got that star trait on him. He is a beast. We have to contain him today. Have to. We'll get the ball back here, though, and try to mitigate the damage. Freeman will take it this time and only get to the 15. We probably should have caught that one. One of our strong points last week, surprisingly, was the run game as we cut it back with Schlenbaker, and just like that, he did that all last week. 11-yard run for Schlenbaker. The redshirt sophomore continuing to prove that he might be a star on this offense. And he's got another big hole. These inside zones, our offensive line is killing these guys on these blocks. Creating huge holes for easy run lanes for Schlenbaker as we get a pull blocker this time. Schlenbaker's continuing to fight and gets 5. Pulalasi comes into the game for the first time today. Out route, down low. Hernandez with the hands. Last play of the first quarter. Oh, and it's a pick! Why did we throw that? I didn't even need to snap it. Brutal end. That is all my fault. Well, if you've kept up with my Road to Glory series, which you should definitely go check out, you wouldn't be surprised that I threw a pick as Taj Brooks breaks the tackle, as he does so often, and gets a massive gain on first down. Quarterback making adjustments at the line. Morton snaps it. No one home. Brooks, another another huge gain. Had a stroke mid-sentence. Brooks a little gas back there, though. That one caught. It's a nice, easy route from the slot receiver. Yet to see Josh Kelly today. Surprisingly. That one broken up. Jamori Colson, the star from last week. Huge pass breakup at the 1. That one in the back of the end zone, corner route, touchdown Texas Tech. Oh, man. And just like that, the crowd has been silenced. This is a huge drive for the Cougs. Hernandez across the middle of the field, big first down. And now we'll run the no huddle. They bring the heat. Mateer getting out of it for now. Breaks the tackle. Mateer's got space on the right sideline to run. Mateer across midfield. And a huge gain. I can't believe he broke that tackle. Great pocket movement from John Mateer to get out of a sticky situation as Schellenbaker cuts it back. 15 more. Schellenbaker gets the rock again. I think we might have had Hernandez on that RPO peak. We're going to go right back to it. That cornerback crashed hard. We're going to go back to Schellenbaker, who's got a huge hole. Breaks one man's ankles and gets 12 more. Schellenbaker continuing his hot streak from week 1, carrying it into week 2. And we've been needing every yard he's given us today. Pulalasi gets hammered. Loss of 4 on first down on what was a really good drive. I just got to get rid of that one. I moved out of the pocket too quickly. A first down would be nice here, but we just got to make sure we get points on this drive. Shackleford in for Kyle Williams here on this play. As Mateer flushed out of the pocket again. Texas Tech all over us right now. Now we just got to make this kick, get points on the board, and we do. Got to make a defensive stop here at the end of the first quarter, or first half. On the quarterback read option, we took a horrible angle with Tyson Durant. We tried to square up to him. That did not work at all. Great discipline that time. Big time tackle from our defensive front. Trips right. And it's a screen to Brooks and a huge tackle by our DB out on the left sideline. That one to the right side of the field. Are you kidding me? We are getting absolutely torched right now. Oh, weird motion there. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Red Raiders D-line has been all over us at the start of this. We need to switch that, like now, or else we're in trouble. Hudson over the middle, first down, and we'll go no huddle. 2 deep safeties here. Hernandez on the sideline, dragged that foot, first down at midfield. Huge play. Matier getting the time that he needs. Just kidding, I had Hernandez wide ass open again. I just missed it. Minute 30 left in the first half. Kyle Williams is going to get some yards back here. What a joke. Kyle Williams gets destroyed, but a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Got one-on-one on the outside. We're going to give Williams a triple option here. Oh, he sits on it. I mean, that works. I didn't know he was going to go that deep. He beat his man deep. But what a route brought it back. The speed of Kyle Williams. Empty formation yet again. 3 receivers to the right. They bring the heat. Just got to get it out. We get it to Williams. Williams racing to the sideline and gets the first down. Now we've got 53 seconds to work with here. Only 3 down linemen. Matier just go down. 38 seconds. We don't want to give them the ball back. We got Mathers trying to truck over 3rd and 1. 24 seconds now. Clock ticking at the end of the first half. Schlenbaker can't get to the line. We're going to call a timeout. I was probably a little bit premature. I think we got to go for this. We get the ball to start the second half. I'm praying Mathers is open or we've got a rushing lane. Mathers open. End zone. Touchdown. The gamble pays off. Matier finds Cooper Mathers for the touchdown with 13 seconds. And Janikowski will put it away. 11-point ball game now. Much more manageable going into half. We're just going to play everyone deep here. See what the Red Raiders got in store for us. Oh, pick! Augustine! Are you kidding me? What just happened? We must be pick-6 merchants at this point. Why he would throw that ball, I don't know. But Keontae Augustine, who I don't even think is a real player, with a massive pick-6 at the end of the half. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought I missed that for a second. I'm dumbfounded. I don't even know. Like, the reaction to see, like, read the quarterback there and get on that is unbelievable. Like, I thought he was late to it. I was just trying to break it up. Ends up picking it off, going the other way for 7. I guess 6, but we ended up with 7. Texas Tech will take a knee and go to halftime. And somehow this is a 1-possession game. Texas Tech will kick us the ball to begin this second half. And we have a chance to take the lead. Give it to Schlenbaker, who's got a nice lane. Gets 6. Good way to open up the quarter. 1 deep safety. I'm going to put Hudson on a streak. I like his odds out there with that speed. Nowhere to go from a tier. I think we had Mathers early on in that play, and I just didn't see it. Still got a chance here on 3rd and 4 to get a pretty easy first down. Send Mathers on an out route instead of that flat. Make sure he reaches the sticks here. We got Kyle Williams all day with room to run. Hernandez gives a block. Kyle Williams with the speed. Oh, my goodness. Cougs on top. What was that, a 65-yard touchdown? On a 3rd and 4, where we're getting chased out of the pocket. Kyle Williams. Phenomenal today. Matier just laid it out for him. Made it easy for the catch and run, and Williams outruns everyone, per usual. Well, what I once thought was a massacre that was ensuing. We're now up 3 in the third quarter. And the Red Raiders have to work from behind. Pitch and catch out on the RPO. Good tackle. Jamori Colson. Talk about a standout early in the season. Receiver in motion. They go quick to him. Can't bring him down the first time or the second time. Finally bring him down after a gain of 8. Jaws soundtrack cued. Big third down. The stadium and the fans back into it, and Taj Brooks has a huge lane. Colson's got to come over and make the tackle. Colson can't bring him down. Tyson Durant can't bring him down. Taj Brooks, 70 yards, and Red Raiders back on top. Are you kidding me? Well, if you clicked on this hoping for a shootout, I think you're about to get your wish. And that's why I said at the start of this, we've got to contain Taj Brooks. I mean, a couple arm tackles from DBs, he's most likely going to break that anyways, but like, my oh my, the dude's a monster. Schlen. 2nd and 1 could be a shot play here. Maybe Chris Hudson on that post. They brought an extra man. Schlenbaker's going to get the first down. They bring an extra man. We notice it. Just get it out quick to your check down. Let him do his thing. We're going to hand to Schlenbaker again, and he gets 4. 3:40 left on the clock. Mateer, the snap. Mateer's got to step up. Ole got beat on the left side. 3rd and 10 now. We go backwards on 2nd down. I'm going to bring Kyle Williams in here. Try and get a little more separation, I think, on that that post corner. We just got to get it out quick, and that was dangerous. 4th and 10, but we didn't give up a pick at least. Cougs on it! The other way we go! Adrian Wilson with the hit stick laid the boom. Mateer and crew back cooking. And that one, oh, the dig was open for Hernandez. We get hit as we throw. 2nd and 10 now. Play action. I'm going to dump it off to Mathers, who gets, oh no, that might have been Revere. And it was. You got 2. We're going to need a little bit more than that here on 3rd down. Can we get it out? No! They brought the blitz again, and we have yet to really pick up a blitz from Texas Tech, and now we've got a long field goal here. Good power, good accuracy. Janikowski puts it through, and that's a big field goal to have, because now we can go for 2 if Tech scores a touchdown. How do we contain Taj Brooks is the question. Gushikin turns on it. That's how you do it. You make the quarterback try and make plays. He underthrows his receiver, intended for guess who? Josh Kelly. Doesn't make it there. Makes it to a real coup. And Cap Gushikin. And now we're in the driver's seat here. I know that sounds crazy to say, down 1. I'm going to try to go to Kyle Williams. Or no, Chris Hudson makes a great grab. We've got blocks set up over here on this right side. Chris Hudson, first down on the RPO screen. First down, Cougs. If Williams takes that option and beats him, it might be there. Schlenbaker, just nowhere to go. I mean, even if we pull that, Schlenbaker's getting hit back into Mateer as he's trying to draw back. As we go to the 4th quarter, down 1 to Texas Tech. Red Raiders stacking the box here. We're going to stay with the run, and that was a bad choice. I'm assuming they're in zone coverage here. Probably cover 4, if not cover 2, and someone's watching the flats on Hudson. Try to just get it out. Stay in field goal range. 42-yard kick now. For Dean Janikowski. 2 for 2 today. Gotta make it 3 for 3. Accuracy a little bit left, but it's true. Dean Janikowski living up to his last name. I don't believe there's any relation, however, but has made some big time kicks for us. That one is launched to the back of the end zone. All right, it's game time now, boys. Taj Brooks in motion. Over the middle of the field, though, is where Horton goes, and it is a huge gain. We need the stadium pulse back in this, dude. We need some more from our fans here. As they flip formation, send the slot receiver over to the right. That one broken up and picked. Augustine off the deflection. Gushikin does it again with a huge play. Little bit of a lackluster performance last week. He got torched a little bit. It's all right. Comes back this week, gets a pick, and now creates a pick. Off the tip drill. And Keontae Augustine has his second interception of the day. And now we're in actual full control here with 5:45 left on the clock. Go up the middle. Schlenbaker's got a huge hole for 8. There is no reason here to rush anything. 2nd and 2, though. I think we're going to take a shot. Mathers on that wheel route could be lethal. Play action to Schlenbaker. We're going to go over the middle to Hernandez, broken up by the deep safety. That was a little bit dangerous, I'm not going to lie. And now a big time 3rd down. They're stacking the box. We're going to flip this to a pass. We're going to keep Schlenbaker in the backfield. Actually, no. We're going to keep Revere as an extra blocker. Send out Schlenbaker into the flat. Kyle Williams, get open. Blitz coming. Williams, it's up in the air. Can't get it. Good coverage by the DB and a wasted opportunity for the Cougs. That could come back to bite us. Oh, great tackle. Great coverage again. We need more from the fans, man. We need the juice. 2nd and inches as Taj Brooks gets 9 and basically 10 on 1st down. I imagine they go right back to him. Motion the receiver in. Could be a touch pass. Nope, they're going to use him as extra blocker. Oh, or an RPO screen. Get him down. Gushikin. Great tackle. They actually lose a yard there. So that inch, huge. Don't hear that often. In the gap, Tyson Durant. What a tackle. Couldn't bring Brooks down on his long touchdown run earlier in the game. Flies through the gap. I just spit everywhere. And makes a phenomenal tackle as a absolute blunder of a kick. Did I not fair catch that? My bad, Chris Hudson. Oh my God. 3:34 on the clock. We need a touchdown. A touchdown could put this game away. The give. Schlenbaker, nowhere to go. Gets 2 and then stands on his head. What the hell? Light box this time. I like our odds here if our center can get up to the middle linebacker. And he does, but we don't follow him. Why? I literally said it. Why did I not follow him? We can't keep playing with the Raiders right now. I have a feeling they're going to come with some heat. We're going to keep Schlenbaker in the backfield for an extra blocker. Put Mathers on the out route. They bring 2 extra. We're going to hit Mathers on that out route, and he'll outrun the safety for a 1st down and across midfield. 2-minute warning. Those timeouts are going to have to come off the board now for Texas Tech. Oh, and we've got Hudson wide open. Chris Hudson doesn't get the 1st down. He got 9. They brought the heat as they showed, and they stack the box again. Gonna hit Hudson on the out route. Great ball from Mateer. Goes out of bounds, though. Probably should have just secure catch that. I'm gonna trust in our O-line. We didn't make him take a timeout on that last play. Schlembaker up the middle, gets 5. That's literally perfect. We might not even have to score here if we can get this first down. This second half has been a whirlwind of emotions. In a minute 45, between us and maybe the biggest win of the season that we could have. I know we've got UW next week, but I'm not even looking there yet. We got to finish this game 3rd and 1. Do you got balls? Mateer, the snap. Mateer out to Mathers, who stays in bounds, gets injured. But it doesn't matter because the dude's up celebrating. He ain't injured. It was a fake injury. Oh, no. It was actually not, very much not a fake injury. Right knee, -9 speed. Oh, please don't be out for the rest of the year. Mateer's gonna knee it. Clock runs out. We might have just lost one of our biggest pass-catching targets. Mateer with the biggest win of his career, though. Keontae Augustine, for sure player of the game. That pick-6 at the end of the half literally was the difference. What an unbelievable game. Cougs on top again, 2-0 as we sing our fight song for the Crimson and Gray. What a huge, huge win in week 2. Well, a Big 12 game never disappoints with offense, I can tell you that. What a game. Nothing back on the recruits yet. We should get it when we advance the week here. 2-0 to start the season, though. That's phenomenal. Literally couldn't be better. All right, here we go. We make Chauncey Lemon's top 3. Hold on, let's get back to that screen real quick. Chauncey Lemon's top 3 were in Boba Meyer's top 3 as well, as he cuts down to his top 5. I believe that means we can bring him in for a visit now. Vi Coy, we are in his top 5 at 4. Obviously, we're out of Manu McNitt's race. Cortez Looney, we are still number 1 as he cuts his down to top 5. Tracy Tutt, we're 2nd. 3rd for Daron Ibrahim. 4th for Luke Aviles. And number 1 for Denario Khaled, the receiving back out of Everett, Washington. Portilla commits to Nevada. I believe that's the 2nd that we've lost to Nevada now. So that sucks considering we're in the Mountain West for the next couple years. So we'll have to get rid of some of these guys and redo our recruiting board a little bit here. But some pretty big names, including Jamie Bobenmoyer. We're in his top 3. We've got a chance. Keontae Augustine, 2 INTs, 3 tackles, and a tud. Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Week. We have now swept the first 2 weeks on Pac-12 Defensive Players of the Week. National Player of the Week again. What? I guess they think that pick-6 was as big as I thought it was for that game. That is awesome stuff. As we've got the Boeing Apple Cup coming up in the next video. I've got plenty to speak on that if you want to hear a rant. Let's go to our recruiting really quick because we're out of some of these guys' top 5s, including Manu McNitt. It's probably Manu. So we will remove him from our board. Same with Portilla, Thomas Moncrief, Dalvin Crumpler, Enrique Cuevas, and we will find some guys here in a second. So Tracy Tutt, it's basically us, Oregon State, and UW right now as the top. We have him scheduled for San Jose State as well. That could be huge, actually, bringing in possibly our future right guard in Caden Weeks and Tracy Tutt at the same time to kind of get a feel of what the right side of our line looks like for the foreseeable future if they both sign with us. We won't do anything quite just yet with Chad Pack. I feel pretty good about him. The guy I want to get to, however, JB Bobenmoyer, we need to schedule a visit. I think we bring him in for San Jose State as well. I mean, why not? It's a winnable game against probably one of our top games outside of UW and Texas Tech. Good program down there in San Jose. We'll bring him in with his family because he likes the proximity to home. Try and give him that authentic family experience up in Pullman, if you know what that is. Coy, I think we should soft sell on him for now. Actually, no. Let's power rusher out of Oregon, 3-star. I don't quite want to schedule a visit just yet. Oh, wait, I haven't done it for Caden Weeks, but we need to. Because I really want this kid. I think we will also do family visit for him. So now that complimentary visit between Caden Weeks and Jamie Bobenmoyer is there. And we could also do that with Tracy Tutt. You know, get that O-line chemistry really going. And what does he really want? Athletic facilities, so he can do a team workout. Hopefully that can kind of boost his want to come over here. So we've got Bobenmoyer, Caden Weeks, and Tracy Tutt all coming over here in 1 week. That could be wild. That could really sway one way or another with a lot of those dudes. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to DM Cortez Looney, even though I feel pretty good about him. Oh, I've already done all 50 because I sent the house on him. Gotcha. I don't want to just send the house on Lamarcus Floyd. I think we could do a lot more, and it'd be a lot more beneficial if we try and get some of these other guys in here. Tony Delario, another guy we could possibly lose here to Nevada. That would be kind of brutal. Mitch Leon, corner out of Spokane. Him and there's another corner out of Spokane I can't think of right now. For him, we could really use corner depth, but we'll just search right now. Left tackle, Duran Ibrahim. Could schedule a visit. I don't think that's quite necessary right now. So we're going to go with just search social media. We're going to DM Walter Rourke. 35 hours left. Got to somehow try and catch BYU and get into that top 3. Don't know how that's exactly going to happen, but all we can really do is search social media right now for him. Chauncey Lemons were in his top 3. BYU really looking like the school. We've got a week 4 visit for him. We'll DM him. Maybe that can persuade him as well with our visit because the other 2 visits are later on. Feel pretty good about Pickering and James Augustine as well. We'll DM Hazelwood, Emeka Whipple. We are so close to possibly signing that kid. The offer's out there. Maybe we, with our next week's hours, we can bring him in for a visit, possibly, say, week 6 against Hawaii. Would that be a good idea? Maybe. I don't know. We're nowhere near these guys' tops, so we're not even going to worry about them. I think the last one, we will just search our scout, Luke Aviles, a little bit more. We've got Rodog. Could be interesting, actually. No more hours that we can use for now. What an interesting week. Going to be an interesting week for recruiting as well after this game, because we got some people coming in week 4 for visits after it, and that could be the deciding factor for some of these guys. Tracy Tutt, Bobenmoyer, hopefully isn't at... Oh, he's not at UW next week. That would be crazy. Really like to try and bring in Lamarcus Floyd. I think he's going to be a pretty good player. Has good speed, good power moves. I don't know if we're going to be able to steal him away from Stanford, though. That's going to be a tough ask. Hopefully at some point we can bring him in for a visit. But we're the number 1 for quite a few of these guys, which is good. So I think that will be all for this video. I'll add and fill out the rest of the recruits on the recruit list. So I'll do that off camera though. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I would really appreciate every single view, like, subscription, whatever it is. on this channel. You guys are awesome. We just got to 200 subscribers. Can you believe that? 200. That's awesome. All love to you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. Peace. Love you guys.